Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3 A New Way Forward. So today I want to go build the platforms for my seeds. And I haven't really made any seeds in between episodes because I haven't got on. But you can see that I used a plant gatherer now, which will produce sludge. So we can toss that in like a drum or a black hole tank or something. We're just going to get insane amounts of stuff if we sit on the seeds. But we're going to artificially increase the crop growth, I think. And maybe set up like farms that are... Oh, this doesn't have a range add-on apparently. Hello, range add-on. So this will do a 9x9 farm, which is fine for a water source. So we'll do that and just put these. So we need a like 13x13 area for this to work. Let me just toss all of this Certus quartz away and just do that. Can I not vein mine these? Apparently not. I'm just gonna break you manually. Or actually, we can just vein mine this. And then the water's gonna flush away all my torches. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if it flushed away any seeds. Even if it did, it is okay. I'm just gonna take all of that just to toss it away. I might have lost some seeds. No, I didn't. I have 32. That's fine. Okay. So I will grab a bunch of stone and start working on the area. I'm basically gonna take this and chisel it into some sort of different stone variety, like kind of the same I did for this. And we're just gonna build it, I think, over here. I don't know if it's gonna cause too much lag, but if it is, we can just move away. We can just leave this here and have like a teleporter going over to here. Do we have ender books? Ender book. No, we don't have ender books. Okay, so we're gonna teleport with maybe a draconic evolution. There's probably dislocators. Yes, there is, and they're probably not a difficult recipe, just a wyvern tier of crafting. And I don't know if crafting injectors are any sort of complicated recipe. Not really. Draconic cores are basic. Wyvern cores are basic. Okay. So let me just start working on the platforms and we'll see where we get. So I have a little bit of a building done. I decided to put the bottom floor here for drawer storage. I don't know how exactly I want to store items yet because some of the seeds might be made into different ingots, which we could do through AE, but I think it would be better to just do it with crafters, I guess, and have those. If some of them are in a like 3x3, we could probably use these because this does only 2x2 single item mode, hollow mode as well. 2x2, 3x3, only 3x3. I have this on only 2x2 and it just tossed everything through the thing and put everything into this chest. So let's get that out of the way. I still need to process all of this. I totally forgot about it. To get seeds to 10-10-10, there is a cool little way we can do. So for example, if we want potatoes, 10-10-10, or maybe carrots, also 10-10-10. Oh, I have carrot seeds. Should I think this on different ores? Ores and ores blocks. It says different ores and ores block. So if I do, somebody said if you use gold, I don't know if you need gold ore or gold blocks, but we could. I kind of didn't think of having another block underneath. I might have to change the entire thing because I would need 3 tall here, so I could put a block underneath and not have it poke through the surface. Okay, we're not going to worry about this now. We can change the bottom one fastest, I guess. But for 10-10-10ing, we firstly need to analyze. So if we analyze, it turns the potato into potato seeds. That's fine. And then carrots as well. And then basically, I can just place this either on the outside or on the inside, but I'll place this right here. I can't place it on a... can we do 10-10-10s on these? No. Okay, so they grow, and then eventually they should spread over to here. Yeah, there we go. And then they'll spread over here, and here, and here, and here, and so forth in a circle. And basically, they'll upgrade itself to 10-10-10. And I just have to AFK here for a little bit. So basically, I'll just speed up the footage of doing this entire circle. And we'll be back once it's done.
changes.
Life.
And now it's a blood moon, and crops don't grow during blood moons. People said I should put this in a different dimension just because of those, but I don't think blood moons are gonna affect me. There's been 3 since I've started playing today, but I was wondering why these crops weren't growing. Okay, let's just do a quick test. I want to see if this one got to 10, 10, 10. I'll put those back if it's gonna spread after the blood moon, but we're gonna see how far we've gotten so far. It's 10, 10, 10. Okay, so let's toss this one in here and the carrots, and we'll put the carrot seeds in here. And what I can also do is just place, we're gonna break all of those, but what I wanna test next is going back on the carrot seeds and just seeing which one got to 10, 10, 10. So that's a 10, 10, 10. See this one. 10, 10, because I want to see how many of the things I need. So I'll just break down this. And we're just going to stop where we get a 10, 10, 10 seed. And then maybe do 1 extra just to be safe, because some of them might spread slower than the others. That's another 10, 10, 10. These 2 are the same. And this one's different. So I assume these 2 are 10, 10, 10s, and this one isn't. So these 10, 10, 10s, no, I didn't want to turn those carrots into carrot seeds. You can go into the void, thank you. So that's a 10, 9, 9. Okay, so this one was the 10, 9, 9, and this one was the 10, 10, 10. So I'll just, I don't know if there's a way to get rid of the seed with, at AgriCraft. What do you have? Computer-controlled seed analyzer. Interesting. That's new. Haven't seen that before, but there was a thing. Is it a hand? Use this to remove weeds from crops. Gardening trowel. Is that a thing that I need? Because I think there's a way where you can remove seeds without removing the crop sticks. A trowel is normally used for that. We'll see. Yes. Oh, that's like a replant thing. So you can plant it somewhere else. So I can take these, and if I have a crop sticks here, I can just plant these back. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work, so we're just gonna do this and get rid of them. And we're gonna put this away, and the dirt can go away as well. And then the seeds can go into the void. These are the 10, 10, 10s. There we go. Everything cleaned up. So we have the carrot seeds. And what I'll do is I'll just take one of them. We're going to put the carrots in the storage system anyway at some point. But we're going to take those. And then you can place it on a crop stick. And then you can use clippers to get clippings, which basically are exactly the same as seeds, except you don't need to grow as many seeds. But basically you would have to spread the seeds, you would have to do this. And then you would get a different seed every so often, but with clippings, it's just much easier. You can just see there, now we got, yeah, there we go. Now we got 3 of the carrot seeds, but clippings are basically seeds. So it's much, much nicer. So I have just 1 wheat seed, but I have 32 clippings. And if I take the clippings, I can just plant it as a seed and get that going for me. So that's really nice. Okay, sweet. So we have carrots, and we can do the same for potatoes and the same for any other seed. And there was something in the comments. Yeah, you can spread the seeds. You don't need to make more of the seeds from mystical agriculture. So if we go to to here. We have a mob grinder quest. Sure. Claim that. Do I have? No, I don't have master volume off. So I wanted to find the quest with mystical agriculture. I always forget which one it is. There it is, Delta. Okay. So here we can get the basic tier ones, which is wood, ice, zombie, dirt, nature, stone, water, and ice. And then the tier 2s are all of the... this one is what I really want, the Grains of Infinity, because that's going to make getting Grains of Infinity super simple. But there's plenty of seeds that we can get into. And we'll need to get into the bigger infusion stones as well. And also we can get into essence seeds and set up these. Actually might be the best idea for the moment. So if we go here, how am I for prosperity shards? I have some. Okay. So if we do seeds and in Inferium, there we go. So the tier, that's the tier 6, tier 5, 4, 3, 1. So I take the tier 1, we can upgrade it to tier 2, and we can get a tier 3. The tier 4 is Superium, which is this crystal. Infusion, I think you can use this one. Yeah. Okay. And then the tier 5 would be this one, which we can make now by doing this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we don't have. Okay, let's do essence, because I don't know how much I have. Or let's do just at mystical. There we go. So we see. Are these not from mystical? This is mystical agriculture tier crystal, and it's not going to find it at mystical. Okay, crystal. Just give me this. And this. Apparently I just had those. Okay, so this one turns potentium to intermedium. I need the basic one. So at mystical agriculture. Here they are. I need this one. And then I need to turn as much as I can of this as I can. Is this like 4 stacks and 1 per thing? Okay. Then we take this, turn it into as much as we can of this, and we can probably get a... I think that will be enough. If we do essence. Nice, that's tier 4. And for tier 5, I don't think we have nowhere near as much Inferium, nor do we have diamonds. Oh, and I totally didn't take the, I forget. So, let's do this. Let's take this, split it into here, and let's make seeds. Inferium. Let's make the tier 1, put it in our inventory, so the friggin' quest system detects it. And then make the tier 2. And the tier 3. If we do at mystical, again, it doesn't find the crystals, which is weird. But we need, I think 7. Even though this is going to be detected anyway, that's fine. We get 5, 5, 5, and 5 racks. Okay. That is all right. So we're going to go here to our seed analyzer, and we're going to get these analyzed. And then we'll set up the exact same kind of thing that we had before. So I'll just go... I wonder if one of these, like in a circle, is enough. But I would want to put this in a smaller circle because the range of the thing of my bone mealer is kind of smaller. I don't think it covers a full 9x9. So we're gonna do this much. And now I forgot how many we needed. I'm gonna have to count again for the 10, 10, 10s. But I think this is plenty. So we'll just put you here and do your thing. Okay. I'll get this set up, and we'll at least set up this farm today for the 10, 10, 10 Inferium seeds with the tier 4, which is going to probably produce us quite a bit of Inferium essence. And we can then use that to make more essence and make the tier 5 seed. So yeah, I'll probably gather enough essence just by doing this much stuff here. So I'll do this, and I'll be back once it's ready. I have the Inferium farm all set up, and with the bone mealer effect, I need speed upgrades on the plant gatherer, and it even isn't keeping up. I would need like 2 or 3 probably for this to be always harvested and not have grown crops. But as you can see, it works pretty well. We have 27,000, and you can see how fast it goes up. We're just gathering like a stack or so every tick or something. The blocks are just going up insanely. So if I just leave myself here AFK, and because I have regeneration, my hunger goes down slowly, but I don't even die because regeneration. So I've previously AFK'd and died because I didn't have regen, but that is no longer the case. I need these lamps up top here to for these to have enough light during the night or during even the blood moon to grow. People, that's an astral sorcery shooting star thingy. But basically, during the blood moon, the crops apparently don't grow, or maybe they need increased light levels to grow, but they do now. During the blood moon, people said they didn't, but they do, which is really neat. So I can just AFK here and gather a bunch of Inferium, probably fill up that drawer very quickly. This is going to hold 3,072 stacks. Yeah, that's gonna... I can AFK like for a couple of hours while I go make some food or something, and I just get a bunch of Inferium. And I can just craft the rest of the seeds up. What do we need for the Master Infusion Crystal? What do we need for this? We need Insanium Essence and Mana Infused Shards from Lordcraft, so we need Lordcraft progression. Okay, that's fine. These are also a cool thing. I don't know how you craft these, but it allows flying from Landcraft. Apparently, maybe it's a mob drop or something. But yeah, we have an Inferium farm. I, again, have to check, or not again, I just have to check on the time on the video because I have that time lapse and that was like a 20-minute clip that I need to shorten down. So I have to see how long that clip will be. And what is really cool about this, if I just put this here, like almost immediately a seed spreads, and it's 10, 10, 10, so it grows the same speed. Which is really neat. And without the bone mealer, this farm is slightly less OP because it's just gonna stay like this. And then things will grow very, very slowly. But they will. So, yeah. And probably this plant gatherer would also work faster if I had this sludge emptied. Gathering trees, gathering plants. I think gathering anything, it's fine. The sludge tank, I just need to empty out into... this guy with probably a translocator. I don't think these output automatically. But I have this. I also made a candy cane pickaxe, which is really neat. If you shift right click it, I don't know which one, but I have haste 3 now. I thought I had haste 4. Haste 4. Now we have it. Okay. So yeah, if I put on haste 5, it just stops my animation of the things. Like right now you can see the pickaxe moving super, super fast. And if I do haste 5 over here, you just don't see the pickaxe move. Like you just see it up and down, go up and down, and the blocks break. You don't see the little blocky animation. Like even when I try to punch, I don't even know how that looks in F5. Yeah, you just don't punch. That's so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna check on the time and I'm gonna see what else we can do today. So since I have to record another episode today and it's kind of late already, I'm gonna end the episode off here. It's gonna be only like 20 minutes long, but that is fine. We did a whole thing with Inferium and we can craft more of the thingies of the seeds in the future, and I'm gonna probably do some in between episodes if I get time. If not, we'll see what happens, and that should be fine. Okay, I want to thank you all for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also, consider subscribing to see new videos. Support me on Patreon if you want, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.